All right, ladies and gents, we got Sonny Gray up top going up against Tampa Bay, 9.6K, absolutely in play. You got Amanaga going up against Minnesota. Minnesota's a deadly team. I don't care who's pitching. I will not be trying to target Minnesota. They get hit from every spot. They got power. They got some speed. Um, got guys that bat for average. What does that mean? They can put the bat on the ball. Um, I can't do it. If you want to play Amanaga, you can roll them up and shove them up your ass. I just can't do it. Seth Lugo against Boston. I'm not playing anybody against Boston right now. Boston's hitting 1 through 9. They've been hitting all season. They never let up. I'm not going up against Boston. Luis Gill's absolutely in play. The Angels are a skeleton of a team. I can't even take them seriously. Fire up Gill, 8,700. He probably should be the highest salary player on DraftKings, to be honest with you. Grayson Rodriguez is in play. Just got to watch out for Vladimir Guerrero, the only one on that team. Him and Varsho, the only ones on that team with a heartbeat. I don't know who thought the Blue Jays were good, but they're like the Cincinnati Reds Jr., if you know what I mean. Um, Valdez is okay. He's going up against Texas. Texas is an underachiever also. I know they were celebrating their little walk off like they did something, but they're still a losing team. Um, Whatever. Fire up. Valdez is a play. I don't have no lean either way. I could get a piece of Texas, no problem. If I end up, I'm not gonna end up with Valdez because I handbill my lineup, so I'm not gonna actively play Framber Valdez, but I don't mind getting to a few Texas backs. You feel me? I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm not playing Framber Valdez. Castillo against Detroit. Looks can be deceiving because he looks like a good play, but Detroit can absolutely um, touch him, get to him, because he's not the Luis Castillo of old. You know what I'm saying? So he could get got. Kershaw, fire up the righty from Philly. Nothing to talk about there. Pablo Lopez against Chicago. Why is Pablo Lopez 8K? I mean, I know why he's 8K, but he shouldn't be in the middle of the pecking order going up against Chicago. Chicago was made to look like a bunch of idiots Monday night against Mr. Fiesta, aka Festa. And Pablo Lopez is probably going to make them look like idiots also. Fire up Pablo Lopez. Sanchez against the Dodgers. No, thank you. The Dodgers probably have a little bit of fire back. They got Freeman back with his with his personal stuff going on, so that might light a little bit of a match under them. I don't think I want to play Sanchez against. I'm not playing Sanchez against the Dodgers. Bryce Elder is horrible. If you want to play Bryce Elder, you know what I'm going to tell you to do. Milwaukee isn't as hot as they used to be, but you can still get to some Milwaukee pieces. Is this Davis Daniel? Davis Daniel against the Yankees. He's probably going to get retired tomorrow. Jeffrey Springs against St. Louis. His first outing wasn't something that I was happy about, but I'll give him another game. He only pitched 3.2 innings. He only pitched 3 innings. He gave up a home run, 2 runs, 3 strikeouts. 76 pitches in 3 innings is kind of nasty. So I'm gonna lay off of him for another go around. Let him get his T's crossed and his I's dotted, whatever that means, and then I'll come back to him again later on. Colin Ray against Atlanta. Both of these entities suck. Chris Bassett against Baltimore. Baltimore this should be it. Like I keep saying that they're due. 13 runs on Chris Bassett. Luis Severino. Doyle's probably going to take him deep. Toglia probably takes him deep. McMahon probably takes him deep. I don't like Severino in course. No, thank you. Brian Bello. He probably gets disrespected. Kansas City's Gonna probably light them up. Cannon against Oakland. You know my Oakland boys. I'm loyal to them. Fire up Butler. Butler pinch hit and hit a home run last night. Fire up Butler. Fire up Rooker. Fire up Andujar because he's cheap. Blade if you must. Langoliers. I keep saying it. Just keep doing it. Rooker's been going under the radar for like a month now. I don't understand. I mean, I understand, but use it to our advantage. And Stripling, even though the White Sox are a high school team, I don't want any Stripling. And Montero, you can absolutely fire up Seattle Bats. Okay, he's an awful pitcher. Let's get a pitcher and let's get going. Maybe give me Pablo Lopez at 8K so I could pay up for bats. We're definitely picking on Clayton Kershaw. Give me Alec Bohm. Give me Bohm. Hold on. Give me Bohm. Where's Philly at? Give me Bohm and give me Trey Turner at 6K. That's a lot of money. We could do Castellanos. Let's do Castellanos. Keep it cheap. You feel me? And as far as our other two bats, I know I mentioned Baltimore. Seattle's absolutely putting runs on the board. Give me. Let's go to Seattle. No. Don't give me. Don't. Let's not go to Seattle. Give me a second. Uno momento. Go back to Baltimore. Let's go back to Baltimore. Give me Bassett is a righty. Let's go to Baltimore and give me Gunner and shortstop. And give me Kowser, probably leading off 4,300. A leadoff guy, a leadoff lefty, 4,300 that is going to smash right-handed pitching. Like, it's served up for us on a platter. All right, we're about to go to FanDuel in about 15 seconds. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. If you're struggling to cash, no problem. We can help you. Check out the Patreon linked in the description. I'll send you my finalized optimal lineup right before first pitch. You can also check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube, and we do have super chats open. All right, let's go to FanDuel. Okay. You got to look at the price differences. Look how they got Castillo priced in FanDuel. Look how they got him priced on DraftKings. Look where they have Pablo Lopez on FanDuel. Look where they have Pablo Lopez on DraftKings. That's why I said Pablo Lopez on DraftKings is too cheap. Castillo, Imaniga, Severino. I'm trying to see if there's any cheapies I could sneak in, but I'm not. I don't feel comfortable. Castillo, 9,700. Might as well pay up. There's a lot of strikeouts in that Angels lineup. Fire up Louis Skill. Give me let's go back to Bohm. Let's strike while the iron's hot. Let's just keep picking. Let's pick on Kershaw, and Bohm is too cheap for this matchup. So we're gonna go Bohm. I don't really have to play another guy. I really wanted Bohm. That's the guy that really stood out to me. Let's go to utility. Gunner's 44. Royce against Amanaga. Santander. Santander did jump out at me. Might as well just throw him in the outfield. We got Bohm. We got Santander. We got about 3K left. Colton Cowles at 3,200. And last person in around 3K. Let's find a mid-range. Not really mid-range. These guys are good, but we're gonna go to Arozarena because I did wanted to get somebody from Seattle. So we're gonna get Arozarena. Could put him in the outfield. I'll put him in utility for the video. And we got almost $2,900 left. So we're gonna go with Louis Skill up top against the Angels. Magnificent matchup. We got Alec Bohm going up to ghost to Clayton Kershaw. Got Santander and Cows are going up against Chris Bassett in another batter advantage matchup. And then you have Randy or Arozarena going up against one of the worst pitchers in the league. So don't say I never do nothing for you. Listen, I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up. Patreon link in the description if you need lineups. Channel memberships right here on YouTube if you need lineups. Just read the descriptions. And I'm out of here. I'll talk to y'all later. Ciao.